Hey guys, I don't really know why she got it really close, that's why that face was there. Anyway, regardless, got a couple things to do today, fun things. We have a relatively novel movement. How close is it to my face? Is it really close? Can you guys tell me? You guys who are watching, can you get, no, never mind. So, a couple things to do with the ball. Number one, the glute smash, okay? Just make sure when we're smashing our glute, number one, the glute smash is here. Okay, it's not the thing where we get up on the box and roll out our hamstring. We just want the ball kind of high up on our butt, so it's kind of like high and to the side a little bit. You don't necessarily have to smash out the whole thing, but here's where you're going to find most of the ickiness. So just lay down, get this leg, the leg that the ball is on, kind of to the side here, just kind of pulled in so it's not straight. This leg can kind of support you. And you're just going to kind of roll around and look for spots that suck. Right there. That's brutal. Anyway, so that is the glute smash. Make sure that that's happening. Tomorrow. That's no fun. Moving on. So, we also have the forearm smash, which we have not talked about as of yet. So you should just come around here. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to put it on this chunk of meat here. Funny enough, this is known as your extensor WOD. Just saying. Anyway, it's all a common origin and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so we're just looking for the ball to be right there, and you're just going to kind of smash. I don't know how well you can see that. Basically, you're just going to put yourself against the wall and just smash out that whole extensor WOD. It's a fun little term. Anyway, so that's the rest of the mobility stuff are things you're familiar with. So we're just going to talk about also the hang power snatch. We're just going to give you a little time to work on that, about 15 minutes. I don't necessarily need you guys to get to a really, really bone-crushing weight, but I would like you to find something that challenges you. So, remembering that the movement is kind of complicated, right? We need to grip first, making sure the grip is even with our hips. You can do this little thing to get our grip all set up. Normally your feet are just a little bit, I don't know, maybe wider than your deadlift, something in that general vicinity, and we're just going to be dropping down, making sure that our torso, or our shoulders rather, are kind of over top of the bar. Our torso is a little bit tall and our knees are kind of flared out. And what we want to do is we just want to pull up quickly, pulling, kind of jumping up and backwards, making contact with jumping up and backwards, making sure we're getting this really, really open position before we pull our elbows back, and then to catch and turn it over, okay? So we'll do some pipe drills first. You can only think when you're doing things in slow motion, and as soon as you get to the bar, you can't do them in slow motion anymore. So let me just talk about it. Let's show it to you really quick. So we're just going to be here, dropping down, and coming up and catching. Okay? So that's our hang clean. Just making sure that I think one of the easiest ways to help you use only your hips is to concentrate on pushing the bar away from you and down. Okay? So keep it close. I don't mean push the bar away from you this way, but keep your elbows straight by pushing the bar down so we don't have a little bit of tension in our elbows. A little bit of tension can kill you, even though you don't really notice it or anything. Next thing we have for the WOD, that's going to be our skill. So for the WOD, we have two things. We have med ball clean wall balls, which are going to be really fun. And we have, why don't we come around to like here so that I can put it at the target and show you guys. Okay, so med ball clean wall balls are going to be interesting. We're just going to start with the wall ball between our feet. Anybody who was here for med ball cleans, that was like a week and a half ago or something, will remember this. We're just trying to come and get the ball. So very similar position to, honestly, to that over there, where we want really wide-ish feet, really straight arms, making sure our torso is relatively tall. We don't want to bend over the ball too much. We want to make it a little bit more squatty. So it's a little bit more like this. What we're going to do very, very quickly, though I will show it slowly. We'll come up, kick hard, so we're going to lean back with straight arms like that. And as the ball comes up, then you're just going to transition your elbows underneath it and squat. So it's going to be like that. And then at the top, we're going to do wall. Alright? Two ways to continue them. You can either catch the ball and then set it down and touch and go, or you can just drop the ball like I just did. So I'll do a couple in succession. Show you what they look like. I really want you to make sure that when you turn the ball over, your elbows do really get underneath them. Behind them, and then we have the same problem as we would with a wall ball where you just throw it like this. It's kind of inefficient and kind of tires you out in an unnecessary sort of way. So we're just going to come here, come up, The ring row, I'm just going to do our best to not let the rings get in the way or anything. So you're looking for, if I go back down, go ahead. You're looking for a ring that's going to be about chest height, maybe a little bit lower. So something along those lines, that was probably what's funny. Anyway, we're going to put our feet underneath the bar, the rings are suspended from, and we're going to lean back. You're going to keep everything nice and rigid. So flat body, we're looking for a head that's completely neutral. We're not looking to dip. Okay, we want our shoulder blades kind of pull together. We're just going to come up to our chest and come back down, straight arm. And up and down. Don't do any of this. Alright? And don't cram your head up like this. I want your head back. Okay? Fortunately today's pretty simple. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Take it easy.